And just understand when we're done, this is still an ongoing investigation that we don't have a lot of time. So we're going to get back to work as quickly as possible here. So just understand that, okay? Okay, good afternoon. I'm Police Chief Robert Doss with the New Windsor Police Department. I'm here with some police partners and members of the New Windsor Police Department. I decided to hold this press conference today because I understand there's some concerns in the New Windsor community about safety. The police department, being a trusted part of the community, shares in these same concerns. We have had 2 separate homicides now in a matter of 18 days. This is not what New Windsor is. It's not what I will allow New Windsor to become. New Windsor is a safe, family-friendly, tight-knit community. I wanted to take this opportunity to speak about these 2 serious ongoing investigations. All indications are that these are separate and unrelated crimes. Additionally, we do not believe at this point that either location was randomly targeted. I think this is very important for the community to know. The first incident on September 21st, 2019, I stated that the police department would remain committed to bringing those individuals responsible to justice. I want to reiterate that fact here today. We have developed persons of interest in that shooting case, and we are continuing to work very hard with our law enforcement partners to bring those parties responsible to justice. In the very near future, I might add. Not a day has gone by that I have not thought about 21-year-old Chelsea Debedin and her family. I will not let them down. Today's incident was reported to us at 8:21 a.m. after a maintenance worker entered the Southgate apartment of a 32-year-old woman who was discovered deceased inside. As you all know, this scene is still an ongoing investigation, and investigators are there processing the scene as we stand here today. It's in its very early stages. I cannot even release the name of the deceased at this point because the next of kin has not been notified. We do have leads coming in that we are following up on in that case. Our detectives and our law enforcement partners are working very hard behind the scenes to find those persons responsible for this incident as well. The New Windsor Police Department is the lead agency in both of these cases. I want to thank our law enforcement partners for their unwavering support and assistance in both these investigations. First, the New York State Police Bureau of Criminal Investigations and their Major Crimes Unit. Additionally, with the New York State Police, their Forensic Investigations Unit. The FBI is involved, and their Safe Streets Task Force, the Hudson Valley Crime Analysis Center, the Orange County Sheriff's Office, and the Orange County District Attorney's Office. All of these partnerships are playing a vital role in these investigations, and they're going to play a big part in bringing them to a successful conclusion. So what should the community do? Continue to do the things that you normally do. Do the things that anyone would do across the country to look out for each other. Lock your doors. Be aware of your surroundings. And if you see something, say something. Don't take it for granted. We are here a phone call away. We'd rather come and check on something and have it be nothing than to find out later that it was something that we could have stopped. So please make those calls to the police department if you see something suspicious. All the basic things. We appreciate all the public support that we have received, and we are asking for their patience as we work through these serious investigations. Through detailed, complete investigations that are thorough, they take time. So we're asking for patience. Our commitment to the safety of the community is unwavering, and I'm confident that the people that are responsible for these incidents will be brought to justice. The community and its police force will absolutely not stand for this type of violence here. I do plan on having additional press conferences when further information is developed. Thank you for being here today.
Can you talk a little bit about the incident today?
I've released most of the facts that I could release about that so far. It's still ongoing. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to put any false information out there.
Can you say what you were investigating, the gender of the victim?
Yes, as I stated, it was a 32-year-old female deceased inside the apartment.
Can you confirm it was a shooting?
I cannot confirm it was a shooting at this point. Initial indications are that it was a blunt force trauma, but that will further be confirmed by the medical examiner's office.
Is anyone in custody?
Nobody's in custody at this point.
Do you think this was domestic?
We are exploring every avenue for motive and how this could have happened. That takes time, and like I said, our investigators, along as our law enforcement partners, they're following on every lead we had. Right now, time is of the essence. The closer to the time of this crime that you can investigate these matters is so critical. It was just discovered this morning at about 8:21 a.m., and we are working very hard to do as much as we can early on in this investigation.
Who discovered it?
It was a maintenance worker.
Chief, has there been any past history in that apartment or anything that you can give us?
Our initial indications are that we have not been there for any type of violent incidents or even domestics. Any other questions? If you guys, you could just reiterate for us, we're having this press conference for the community because we think it's important that they know. Okay? All right, thank you.